morning and welcome back to another video. Happy Sunday. Today I'm going to do a reaction on my Jazzy life. Okay, Jazz. I watched your video late last night because I couldn't sleep. And I saw the last video and you were still on your vacation with your kids. I think it was Pull Up a Seat. And she was talking about Mama Dukes, how you was saying that those the kids' birthday, you was the twins' birthday party. You finna, this is gonna be you celebrating their birthday party at that place. So Mama Dukes had to come and make it and put it out there that there was a thing for her friends and her sisters. She just invited you along on it at the last minute. So I don't know why you getting on here lying to people about this little trip that you went on. It was a last minute thing. And everybody been wondering where was Chris. So you gonna use the excuse of Bentley, talking about you can't have Bentley up there and stuff. Nobody did not know Bentley was there, boo, because he's so tiny. Reason why you wanted to go back to Austin was to pick up Big Hills. You went back and got Chris. You just lied about that you going back with the dog, because I saw your Instagram and stuff video, and you was too busy trying to read the doggone comments. People were telling you to get off of Instagram and keep your eyes on the road. Why don't you listen to some people sometimes, Jazz? Damn, everybody's not out to get you. Some people are out here trying to help you, but you don't want to listen. They was telling you to get your damn dumb ass off the damn camera and concentrate on the damn road. Excuse my language on Sunday. I am so sorry, but this female irks my nerves sometimes when I look at her videos, because I was looking at Means, and I was looking at Chrissy, and I was looking at Liv's. Liv, she a little slow, but she learning. But she just need to control the men's. Ming, her videos, they not boring. They kind of interesting to me, but they are better than, she used to lie a lot and stuff, but she didn't change. She growing and she's changing. Hers is coming more like a family video and stuff. That's what her channel is more coming like, and I liked it. I love family video. I love family channels and stuff. And when she helped Krista, her and Krista got together and they helped each other. There was no Jazz involved now, baby. They helped each other and they got them both a house. They both got them a house, a nice house. I saw Krista last night. She looked like she was about to pass out, boo. She looked like she was sick. She said she was sick and she got a cold, and them kids were acting up left and right because they know that she was sick, and they were trying to show her. I know how that feel, baby. I know how you feel, Krista, baby, when them kids be trying to show out and they testing you or you on that deck on camera. But she told them that she giving them a choice. They act good, she'll give them a treat. Or not, she gonna tear their little ass up. And she told the truth on camera. She said, I know y'all read my lips. If y'all did, I'm gonna tell you. She told them, she gave them ultimatum and stuff. They can be good, and she'll give them some candy when she get off the camera, or they can keep on acting up, and she gonna take their little ass up. So I laughed. I didn't stay there long, but I watched them, and she said that I think she said hey to Jazz. I think Jazz was on there. I know Ming was on there because she said hey to Ming and stuff. But Jazz probably still cool. They just don't talk the way they used to talk and stuff. But she done found her house, Jazz. Ming done found her house. Liv got a condo, apartment and stuff. But Jazz, you still causing trouble and you still love your drama. Jazz gonna keep on with this drama family. She's not finna let this negativity go. She love negativity. She love drama because she think that's what's gonna make her channel grow. It's not gonna make your channel grow, baby. Only thing it's gonna do is make these reactors and me talk about you more. And I was tripping off her at that at that place because she had the babies. I didn't mean to laugh, but she had the baby life jackets on backwards, and she said she had to read the computer or the book this, and it told her how the things go. Boo, you supposed to already know that the big part go in the front and the little straps go in the back. Oh Lord Jesus, Jazz, you are so funny. Lord Jesus, you funny, baby. And I don't mean to laugh, but you are a trip sometimes. I know motherhood is hard. Motherhood is very hard. I thank my mama for helping me with my three boys because I was raising them by myself until Danny came along and he helped me and he helped taught the boys how to be young men. We did family things together. You don't do family things with your kids. You and stuff. But I like when you do family things together because that is very sweet. But the only thing you do it for is for the camera and stuff and get so you can get more subscribers. It's like you use those kids to get your money. They like you like the pimp and they your prostitutes. You using them and stuff. Cause I sit back and I looked at your old videos and now videos and stuff. They just got older. And now you done add poor little Bentley on to it. Y'all just, them babies be just tossing that puppy, that little polar puppy around. And he is so scared. And then that big hip mother sucker gonna toss the baby to you. And then you saying that you took the baby to the clinic. And stop, please stop leaving those kids in that car by themselves when you go into them stores. It's like you love Bentley more than you love those kids. I love my dogs too. I love both my dogs. They my babies. I can't have kids no more. I don't want no more children because my kids are grown. I thank God I done got them. Walked across that stage. They got their diplomas and everything. They got good jobs. And they grown and I'm happy. I love my life. So I got me two small dogs that don't. I done had a couple dogs. But these are my last two. They don't grow. They small, but they not teacups like your dog is. But when you get a dog, baby, a dog is a human being. They are humans. They are smarter than we are. They hear things. They smell things that we can't hear and see and smell. But they are a lot of work. They are just like kids. They are a handful. You gotta train them on everything. They gonna mess up, but you gotta train them, and you got to take them to their doctors to get a shot every month. But me, I go to pet vacs, and both my babies, I get them. They yearly. I get them. It costs a little more money, and I don't want to take them month to month to month. So I ask them about the yearly exam. They only come once a year. It's $100 and some dollars, but it's better than going month to month to month to month. And I give both of them a yearly exam, and they get all their shots. They get their shots. They get their worm medicine, and they get a heart pill. And I pay, but I split them up. I take Chase in June, July, and then I take Stella and I take Chase in June, and I take Stella in July and stuff. And then I had to get them groomed and stuff. Stella, I think she was dropped on her head because Stella's a little slow. But I love my dogs, and they are a handful and everything, and they are spoiled. And they sleep in my bed every now and then. And then I have to put them back on the floor and they sleep up on the bed or whatever. I don't have no cage for them or nothing. They are free and they stay inside and stuff. They go outside in my backyard and run around and stuff and all like that. But you tell my Bentley don't eat that much. He had to take medicine. Jazz, my sister, she got a teacup dog. her dog, she don't have to, I asked her, and she don't have to give her dog no medicine like that. On time, if her dog gets sick, that's when you get a medicine, but you got to give her medicine because they not eating. I know they picking with their food now because my dogs is like that. I feed them table food and dog food. That's how greedy they are. My dogs are greedy. They like both. And but in my eyes, I believe that you're not feeding Billy and Emma because you treating that dog just like you treating those kids. You give them a small portion of food. I see the portion of food that you give them kids. Them are some growing kids. Aiden is a boy. Boys eats a lot. I watched your live the other day. Everybody was telling you to give them a snack, give them something else, give them something to hold them down until you get through cooking dinner yesterday. That was a pretty dress you had on and everything, but they just kept on there in some troll, y'all. On the way y'all call them trolls, I used to call them ass and stuff. But some folks was telling you decent thing to go get them something to calm them down. But if you listen, when them kids was getting out of her truck, and they was at that place up there for their little so called vacation, I think it was Aiden or Ava, kept on saying, "Mama, I'm hungry. Mama, I'm hungry." I like, dang, Jazz, do you be listening? Stop, put the damn camera down some damn time and listen to your babies. That camera, you is so infatuated. You just like my niece. Everywhere they go, they gotta take a picture. Or they food, they drinks, or them shaking their asses and stuff. Y'all are infatuated. I told my sister, your granddaughter is infatuated with her camera. That's what gives her away because she cannot put her camera down. You are the same way. You cannot live without that camera. Your kids be hungry. You be okay. You done ate or you done had a snack. My grandbaby, I don't know how many times she ate yesterday. We went out and did a girls' day out together. And we went out. I know I should have blocked, but that little girl is a handful. I love my grandbaby. She is a handful. She let crazy stuff come out of her mouth. We was at Huey's eating, and I had fed her a little breakfast because soon as she wake up, as kids wake up, first thing that be on their mind is food. Soon I'm waiting on her to wake up now because I'm ready to feed her. Because soon as she wakes up, the first thing that come out her mouth, Granny, I'm hungry. My nephews are the same way my sisters say her grandkids. First thing that comes out of their mouth, Granny, I'm hungry. And Aiden and them are the same way, Jazz. They wake up thinking that they go to sleep thinking about food, what they want to cook the next day. Cause back then I I remember what my mom said and stuff because she had 12 kids and she stayed in the kitchen cooking because of my brothers. They ate, and she said the food stamps that she was getting wasn't enough because my brothers they ate her out of house and home she used to love fixing pinto beans for them. Pinto beans, fried chicken, cornbread, and stuff. They go get my mom mixing bowls. And they get a big old spoon and they putting the beans in the pot in the bowl. And while they fixing their food, they dancing and they happy and stuff. So I used to laugh at that. My mama said, Sonya, I pray to God that you don't have no boys because they gonna eat you gonna live in that kitchen, baby. And if you and food stamps is not gonna save your life because boys will eat you out of house and home. And some girls do too. And she was not lying. Food stamps did not save my life. Because my boys, I tell Carla, now, baby, when I cook, I advise you to go get you your food now, like I do, because if you don't, when them boys get up from playing that damn video game, they gonna get up and they gonna go in there and eat, and it ain't gonna be nothing left for seconds or thirds and stuff. Because they would eat you out of house and home. I went in there, I had made some greens, some corn on the cob, some yams, all that good stuff. My butt gonna go in there and get something to eat. And family. The pot was with number juice left and everything. There was a little taste of cornbread left, so I had to scrape up out the pot to some greens and stuff and put on my plate. I'm just shaking my head. I was so mad because I'm thinking that I'm gonna go back in there and get something. I forgot what I be having sometimes. I forgot the number of men's in this house and they eats like I don't know, like it's going out of style and stuff. My boys can eat. I stayed in the kitchen cooking. So, Jazz, when your kids say they hungry, they are hungry. That little bit of taste of food, I done told you know how many times in my videos. Feed them kids. Stop giving them a little taste of food. I was watching Lala video, and she made a point out. When you looking at Jazz videos, look in her refrigerator when she open. It's empty. Her refrigerator is empty. They have to go out and get something to eat. That little fast food is not gonna fill them kids up because once they digest, they back hungry again, Jazz. They are back hungry. Your plate be full. So you and the hips are full. Them babies are babies. They need vitamins. They need vitamin C. They need all kind of vitamins because you're not feeding them no healthy food. You feeding them a lot of microwave food and stuff and nuggets and fast food. Pizza, yeah, it's good on the weekends and stuff to give them that for a snack or something. Yeah, we fed Kayla, I think about 3 or 4 times yesterday. She had her snacks too in between. She had snacks too. I gave her snacks and stuff. But kids, they are hungry. Dogs stay hungry. That's why I say you starving your kids and you're starving poor little Bentley. But when you said you had to take Bentley back, baby, you lied. You brought back big hips. You went and got big hips and stuff. So I don't know if he stayed in them little small ass twin beds with y'all, but you and hips in that little bit of tiny twin bed together, baby, please. That hip, your butts and stuff, and his butts and hips, it wasn't gonna fit together in that twin bed. He probably slept downstairs or on that floor or something. Because he didn't get up there in them beds with you. He needed a big bed by himself because he a big man. Because he's a big ass man. Them big ass wide hips. He got hips like my sister. Back in the days, they called her Annie Boom Boom because we got hips and butts in our family. And this is hereditary. And I pray to God, I know Kayla's gonna have it because we got hips and we got big butts. Because guys asked her, did she go have surgery for her hips to be that big and wide? She done kind of slimmed them down and stuff now, but back in high school and stuff, they call her Annie Boom Boom because when she walk, her booty go boom, boom, boom. And her hips remind me of hips because he got some big ass hips. And I thought that only be on women's and stuff. Chris, if your Jazz can save us some money, you can get some surgery so you can get them hips slimmed down, baby. So people can stop calling you hips and stuff. Because, like folks said, that money that you spent on Pretty Little Bentley at $2,500, you could have bought a deep freezer and you could have filled that freezer. You could have put that deep freezer down in your little family room down in that garage. You could have put that deep freezer down the stairs in that garage, a big size one, and filled it up with a lot of meat and other stuff for them kids. And you won't be have to struggling going by fast food every week and stuff. And we know that You can stop talking about this. This is the kid's twin. You gonna keep on. You gonna have the twins another birth. You gonna do something else for them twin birthday. Girl, stop lying. You're not gonna do nothing else for them twin birthday. That sorry frozen ass pizza was their birthday gift, was their birthday dinner, and that little one cupcake for each person. You could have went and got 2 or 3 trays of cupcakes and stuff. You could have had balloons in that. How you could have went to Dollar Tree like you did for that big ass boy. Because he's not a man, he's a boy. Because men don't let women suffer and go through the way you going through, baby. That's not a man, that's a boy. Because real men will break their necks for the woman that they love. A real man will never pour water on your head and stuff. A real man won't treat you and say he withholding sex for 30 days because your coochie stinks down there. He will tell you that you need to go get some stuff to discharge you down there and clean your coochie out, because a real man is not finna bust you out on camera. A real man is not finna let that woman wear that damn lingerie that you had on. He would have made you go put some clothes on if y'all gonna do a live together. A real man won't let their family starve. A real man and a real woman will make that man take care of his damn kids. You lay down, you supposed to take care of your kids. Cause I don't want no man that don't own that disclaim his own kids and that don't do shit for their kids. I can't be with no man like that. Because when Danny told me he got kids, I asked him, do he take care of his kids? He said, yeah. We did family things with his children. Well, with his child until the other one got grown and stuff. Because I don't want no, if you can take care of my kids, you both can take care of your kids too. Because I'm a family person. I love doing family things with my kids. Like I said, a real man is not finna let you sit on camera and look dead, and dry beg for money. A real man will help you with them bills and stuff. Like I say, that's why I kept on saying a real man, because that's what I got. Because he done paid my bills before, all of them, and he is not finna do nothing. He is not finna let nobody do nothing. When I went to Lakeside, this man was in Maryland. He drove that doggone, it took him, he didn't get no sleep. I was so mad at Danny, but I loved the man true enough. Drove that long just to come see me. When I was in Lakeside, he brought the kids to come see me and stuff. And then that night, he rested at my house and he drove back to Maryland and stuff. That's why a real man will break his neck for his family. Not this little boy that you got. These little boys ain't about ish. Only thing they want is some Uzi, and that's it. And to get a place to lay their damn heads. But don't you ever, I don't call no CPS on nobody or nothing. I don't like the way that boy has been handling your kids. You are their parents. You the one supposed to punish them. He don't supposed to do correct, because he is not their father. He is not your husband. He just a boy that's laying there getting free in a home to lay his head at, and that's not paying no bills. He ain't working. He ain't got a done job. So stop telling these lying ass folks, these dinky ass people, that damn boy got a job, because he is not a real damn man. He is not a real man. That's a boy. That's all he is a boy. Ming, that's a man what she got. That's a real man right there. That's her husband. That's a man there. But what you got, that's a boy. That's a daggone boy. That's all he is. He disrespects your subscriber. He calls them all kind of niggas. We are not no niggas, baby. We are, I mean, niggas. What you be calling us, and B's and H's and every damn thing else. Well, Jazz, that is your family channel. You don't let that little boy disrespect your subscribers. I don't care what they are saying to him. You do not let him disrespect none of your subscribers on your channel. That is your channel. If he want to disrespect somebody, let him go and make up his own doggone channel. Because that is your money that's coming in, not his. That's your money. Yeah, y'all got a little channel, and you still asking people for what? Excuse me. For what to do. You're supposed to already know. Yeah, I can, and you can. Only thing y'all done did on that doggone channel is cook food. And that's a lot of seasoning food. And no, I do not believe that you're pregnant. You just, that weight, you ain't going back. You claim you're going back to the doggone shot people to get the B12 and the shots. If you was, baby, you would have been blogging it. You would have blogged it. But you haven't. You just stopped going again. And that weight done picked back up. The stuff that you lost, you done picked it back up again. You're not exercising no more. You're gonna get back on here. You're using the little thunderstorm thing that that y'all had, so folks can feel pity for you, and they can give you money and stuff. You done had all this money and you done blew it on Chris and that dog and stuff. Now you're back begging folks for money again. Stop begging people for money and stuff. Stop that crap, dog. I don't get you. I really don't get you. I really don't. Live, yeah, she don't beg. She didn't stop begging. She has stopped begging because she got her little membership thing. I see that everybody done started getting, Kristen done started back to getting. Liv, she uses that money. If y'all don't know, but Liv uses that membership money to get her eyebrows arched. She used it for her little. She used that money right there for little pocket change money. She gets her tattoos and every doggone thing. But that's what she uses that money for right there. That membership money, right there. Jazz, you don't do videos that damn much to get people to do that stuff. And only thing you do is big. And you lie. That's what you need to call your channel. Bigging and lying channel. Because that's all you do is big and you lie. And now Mama Dukes done started coming out and telling that you lying. That damn trip was not for them damn twins. That was not their birthday party there. And stop lying to your folks. And that and then you had the nerve to bring hips there. Why are you bringing hips to something that really wasn't for you? That trip was for your mama. She just invited you along so you can get the kids out of the house, and you gonna sit here and drag this big fat ass man along with you. He even bugged you until you went back to Austin and got him. You don't bring nobody else along on something that really wasn't for you. And you don't let nobody yank on your children's arms, because I just saw the video how that baby be screaming. And you sit there, and when your baby screams, you go break your neck. Get your ass off the camera. When your children are crying, get off the camera. Pause. You ain't got to get off. Just pause the camera. And get your butt up and go and check on your babies. They okay. They this, they that. You can't let that camera go. You addicted to YouTube. You like that money coming in. The reason why I can't work no more is because I'm paranoid and I can't be around other people. Other than that, I would have my ass out there working. I love working. I love my money. I love my money and stuff. I rather have, because YouTube is not gonna be around all long that long. Because if you claim you're not a big baller, but if you sit back and look at your videos, you talking about you got the bags, you got bags this, you got this, you got that. Yeah, when you had that stimulus check and your income tax check, yeah, you was a big baller then, because you going to do this, you going to do that. Now you talking about you want you a new car. Boo, is you throwing out that hint for your subscribers to get you a car, give you some money so you can get you a car? Because that's all you do is throw out your hints so your subscribers can get stuff for you. That's all you do is beg. Girl, stop begging and get your ass up and go get a doggone job. And make that nigga, yeah, I said nigga, get his fat lazy ass up and go get him a job. Only reason why he not getting a job because he's scared of the popos and scared of child support. He don't want to go pay child support to take care of his kids. Why is you with a sorry ass man that's taking over he's not taking, he done took over the house, because he the boss of that house now. He the boss of that house. You can tell when he's not there because the kids are loud as hell. But when he's there, they are quiet. You quiet. Y'all on pins and needles in that house. Y'all are on pins and needles. And I love when you do little family videos, because they are nice, they sweet. I liked it when you did the little stuff with the kids. But don't make Ava do something that she don't want to do, baby. Don't do that. Don't let her do something that she don't want to do. If she don't want to get in the water, don't put her in the water. You talking about she gonna get she gonna get sunburned, put sunscreen on her. If you know she's sensitive, her skin is sensitive, put sunscreen on her. That's all you gotta do is buy some sunscreen for the kids and put sunscreen on them. Put sunscreen on them and stuff. If Ava is real sensitive, and yes, they are slow developing. Your kids are slow developing, because Maya and Kayla, you can listen to their speech. They are slow developing their speech, because Kayla is just like my son Justin. He's tongue-tied, and she is tongue-tied. All your kids are tongue-tied, and they speech is slow, because I look at mean kids, I look at Liv children, and I look at Chrissy kids, and I listen to their babies and their children, and Robin and Ryan. I can hear them, I can understand them and stuff. And I look at London, mean little girl. They speak clearly. We can understand them. We're not hurting your feelings. We're not talking about your babies, because I don't talk about babies. I love babies. Only thing we saying that that they need some help. And your kids do need help. And I don't know what the other subscribers are talking. I don't know what the other people are talking about. But your children do need help. They do need. My other son, he need a little help in speech, and I got it for him and stuff. And your kids need some help and stuff. They still need speech help. They might not need that much, but it'll help them if they do get speech therapy and stuff. And get your ass up and potty train them babies. They are 3 years old and they still wearing pull-ups and stuff. They are still wearing them doggone pull-ups. I can understand they wear them at bed at nighttime until they get fully potty trained, but get them kids off them doggone pull-ups and put them on some underwear. Put them on underwear all through the day and teach them. As long as they wear them pull-ups, they gonna constantly keep on using the restroom in their pull-ups. You at home all day long, baby. Train them kids. You got the pots, train them. And don't put them on camera while you're training them. Because it's a pedophiles out here and they don't need to see that. They don't need to see that. And we don't need to see them on the potties. Train them without putting them on camera. But that's all I got to say. And I will talk to you guys later. And I hope y'all have a blessed Sunday and a blessed weekend. And I will talk to y'all guys later. Bye.